Uncles and aunties, my mom is very sick. We need money. Please have pity.
Take this money and leave.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Wow, brother. I didn't realize you were so compassionate towards children.
This is too much, kind sir. My mom says we should always repay kindness. What's your name? I will definitely repay you someday.
My name is Leander.
Locke. Mommy is so sorry Mommy can't give you a better life, and I'm only a burden to you. Go find your dad. Your dad's name is Leander.
Dad, Locke finally found you. Uncles and aunties, please have pity. My mom is very sick. We need money. Please have pity.
Go away, liar.
Uncles and aunties, please have pity. My mom is very sick. We need money. Please have pity. Little boy. Here, little boy.
This guy is obviously a scammer. Don't mind him.
Mr. Leander. For this merger and acquisition, the other party is relying on their technology patent. They've raised the price 3 times in a row. Wait.
I've already notified all the financial institutions that provide them with loans to suspend lending. As soon as their capital chain breaks, they won't have any negotiating power. Lower the acquisition price further. Teach them a lesson.
Yes.
Brother, isn't this a bit too harsh?
If we're not harsh, how will Goo Group maintain its #1 position in River City?
Okay, bro, you secretly had a kid? If Mom and Dad knew they could have a grandson, they'd be overjoyed.
What nonsense are you talking about? I don't even have a girlfriend. How could I have a child?
Dad, go save Mom with me.
You little beggar. How dare you touch Mr. Leander? Your blindness must be fake.
Locke isn't lying. Mom said Leander is my dad.
Enough. He's just a child. Let's go.
Okay.
Dad, don't go. Dad, don't go. Dad?
Come here, little boy. Let me ask you, why do you call him Dad? Do you know him?
Mom told me to come find Dad. This is the jade pendant Mom gave me. She said this is what Dad gave her back then.
This heartfelt jade. My brother never takes it off. How could this child have it? Could it be this child is really my brother's illegitimate son?
Isabella, what are you still waiting for?
Coming. Little boy, since you insist Leander is your father, do you dare to let me do a paternity test? If you're lying, you're dead.
I dare. I'm not lying.
All right, let's go.
Locke Mom is sorry Mom made you suffer.
Mom, today I met Dad on the street. Dad gave me lots of money, but Dad doesn't want to acknowledge me.
Valentina, you owe a large amount of hospital fees. You must pay it all off today. Otherwise, you must leave the hospital. Valentina, don't blame me. I'm just following orders. Your outstanding medical bills are just too much. Even if the director is willing to help you, this hospital isn't run by the director. The board gave a strict order. Everything must be paid off today. I can't help you much. Take this. Try to find a way to get the rest.
Thank you, nurse. I have money, lots of money.
Locke, where did you get so much money?
Daddy gave it to me, but he doesn't seem to like Locke. He doesn't want to acknowledge me, but it's okay. With the money, Mommy can be saved.
Locke, this isn't enough. If you can't pay off the debt today, you'll have to move out.
Fine, we're moving, Ms. Janice. Thank you for everything these past few days. I'll definitely pay you back the money I owe you.
No, we can't move. Mommy will die if she leaves the hospital. I don't want Mommy to die.
Locke, Mommy doesn't want to die either. But Mommy doesn't want to see you suffer with me.
Nurse, please, I don't want to be without Mommy.
So pitiful.
Exactly. The mother is seriously ill and the son is blind from birth.
I wonder who Locke's father is, so heartless to abandon them.
Locke, these are the H hospital rules. There's nothing I can do.
How much more do we need?
We still need 100,000.
Give me one more day, I'll get the money.
$100,000, Locke, a blind child. Where can he get so much money?
Maybe I should ask Leander to take Locke in. I'm dying anyway. I can't drag Locke down with me, but Leander, will he see me again?
Valentina. Valentina, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just got some sand in my eye.
Tata, look what this is, your favorite singer's concert tickets. Do you know how hard his tickets are to get? I asked a friend and finally got some. Your birthday present. Happy birthday, Valentina.
Leander, when will you grow up?
Valentina, what do you mean?
I want a diamond ring jewelry, a necklace, not these lousy tickets. Leander, let's break up. Let's break up.
Valentina, what did I do wrong? I can change. If you had told me you liked diamond rings and necklaces, I could have.
Enough. I'm in love with someone else. He's handsome, rich, and powerful. You're nowhere near him. You're too immature. You're not worthy of my love. I'm sorry, Leander. I can't just watch my parents go to jail. I had to break up with you. Don't blame me.
This is not a charity. Go beg somewhere else.
Sir, I'm not here to beg. I'm here to exchange something for money.
You little beggar. What could you possibly have of value? Go away. Don't bother my business.
Sir, please take a look at this jade.
This is a top-quality jade. I'm afraid you won't find such fine jade in all of River City.
Really, sir? How much is this jade pendant worth?
This jade is worth thousands. Little friend, where did you get this jade? Do you have a certificate?
No.
No. Then how can you prove that this jade is yours? What if you stole it?
My dad gave it to my mom. It's not stolen.
Whether it is or not, it isn't something you can just say and make it so. Tell you what, you're in urgent need of money. This jade, I'll give you 100,000 for it. I'm taking pity on you. If you take this elsewhere, no one will dare to buy it.
100,000 is enough. Thank you, sir. Now Mom can be saved.
This little fool. Ms. Juliet, what brings you here?
Can't I come?
You're my boss. If you come, I'll certainly give you a warm welcome. Ms. Juliet, I just spent 100,000 buying a top-quality jade. What a steal. Here, take a look.
Where did you get this jade pendant?
This. Ms. Juliet, is there something wrong with this jade pendant?
Leander, do you have someone you like?
No.
Then what do you think of me?
I have class, gotta go.
You dropped your jade pendant. Leander, is this jade pendant very important to you?
It's called the heartfelt jade. I'll only give it to the person I love most. Valentina.
This is my cousin's jade pendant. He's the CEO of the Goo Group.
Mr. Leander. Oh no, I thought I found a great deal. I really messed things up.
My cousin treasures this jade pendant. He never takes it off. How did you get it?
Ms. Juliet, I really can't be blamed for this. Just now there was a blind little beggar. As soon as he came in, he was acting suspiciously. This jade, I got it from him.
Little beggar.
That's right. A filthy beggar like him, where would he get something so valuable? He must have stolen it.
How dare he? He even dared to steal from the Goo family. Immediately investigate this little beggar. I want to ask him myself how he stole this jade pendant.
Yes?
Let's eat.
According to incomplete statistics, as of now, the newborn birth rate is decreasing year by year. There are 3 ways to be unfilial, and having no offspring is the worst.
How could I have given birth to you, such a blockhead?
Mom. Did I do something to upset you?
You.
Bro, haven't you figured it out yet? Mom's blaming you for not having a girlfriend? It's affecting her chances of having a grandson.
Valentina is such a great girl. Why didn't you cherish her?
If you two hadn't broken up by now, our grandson would be fishing with me.
Didn't I tell you not to mention Valentina in front of me?
You.
It's been so many years since we broke up. Why do I still care so much about her? I'm not getting married anyway. If you want a grandson, have another one yourselves.
Look at him, you. What are you talking about?
Leander, are you trying to give us a heart attack?
Dad. Calm down, Mom. Calm down. Let me tell you something. You might actually have a grandson out there somewhere.
What?
What?
Isabella, what long-lost grandson? Tell me more.
Mom, don't listen to her nonsense.
Brother, have you forgotten it? This morning we met that little beggar.
Dad, Locke finally found you.
A little beggar who came out of nowhere just trying to scam us. You're actually taking it seriously. This is ridiculous.
I'm serious. Have you forgotten that our family has a history of genetic eye diseases? Both you and Dad had treatment before you fully recovered. It just so happens that little beggar is blind.
Having an eye disease makes him my son. Your criteria for judgment is a bit too simplistic.
Okay. Then how do you explain that he looks exactly like you did as a child?
Oh my, they're so alike.
It's like a mini version of your brother. So alike.
Mom and Dad, she is being ridiculous. Why are you all joining in since breaking up with Valentina? I've been clean focused on my career. How could I possibly have an illegitimate child?
Anyway, I've already taken one of Locke's hairs for a paternity test. Whether he is or not, we'll know when the results come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Miss, the results are out.
Brother, the results are here. This time you can't deny it.
I have nothing to fear.
Oh, stop stalling, open it and see.
Okay. Brother, Locke is really your child.
Oh my, we have a grandson, we have a grandson.
Great. Our Gu family has a descendant.
How is that possible? Could it be her?
Linda, give the order to mobilize all forces. Find Locke at all costs. Welcome our grandson home.
Yes.
I've prepared a gift for my grandson, a total of 3 million. I don't know if it's enough.
3 million is not enough. Our grandson has been wandering outside for so many years. I want to make up for everything that he has missed.
Yeah, from now on, the Gu family is Locke's support. Let's eat.
Mom, I got the money. We won't be kicked out?
Locke is so sensible, like a little adult.
Locke, there's a luxury car parked at the hospital entrance. They're looking for you.
It's Dad. It must be Dad coming to find us. Mom, you wait here. I'll bring Dad up later.
After all these years,
Dad! Dad?
Is this the little beggar you were talking about?
Yes, that's him.
Little boy, are you Locke?
Yes, Auntie, did Dad ask you to come find me?
Auntie. Do I sound that old? Locke, this jade pendant, did you sell it?
Yes.
Where did you get it?
Dad gave it to Mom.
Then what's your mother's name?
My mom's name is Valentina. My mom's name is Valentina.
Didn't she break up with Leander long ago? I'll give you one more chance. Where did you steal this jade pendant?
Locke didn't steal anything.
You're a blind beggar. Where did you get such a valuable jade pendant, and you still say you didn't steal it?
This is what Daddy gave to Mommy. It's not stolen.
Still making excuses, huh? This jade pendant is my cousin Leander's. You said your dad gave it to you. So your dad is Leander.
My dad is Leander.
Okay, Valentina broke up with my cousin long ago. You are just a bee-starred, and you dare to pretend your dad is my cousin.
Locke is not a bad child. Leander is my dad.
Say another word and I'll slap your face. Explain everything to me. When, where, and how did you steal this jade pendant?
No.
Tell me.
I didn't.
Miss Juliet, this kind of jerk is the most dishonest. If you don't use some force, he won't confess.
It makes sense. Then teach him a lesson.
Honey, how do I look?
Very handsome.
We're just meeting our grandson. It's not a wedding photo shoot. Why so formal?
Locke is our precious grandson. What's wrong with being a little formal?
That's right. From now on, Locke is the apple of our Gu family's eye. You and your brother will have to take a back seat.
What? Okay, we'll be right there. Mom and Dad, we found Locke.
Quick, let's go now. Pick up Locke.
Daddy.
This. What are you doing? Lock.
Leander, are you here to see me?
Lock. Get lost.
Lock.
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 Juliet, what have you done?
I saw this little beggar steal your gold jade and still deny it. I was so angry I taught him a lesson for you.
For me. Then I really have to thank you.
Leander, no need to thank me. It's what I should do.
Juliet, if anything happens to Locke, I will personally send you to prison. And you guys, I won't let a single one of you off.
He's just a child. How could he possibly steal anything?
You dress so nicely, yet your heart is more poisonous than a viper's.
Uncle Auntie, he's just a beggar. And he did steal something. I was just trying to help. Isabella, what's going on here?
Juliet, I bet you didn't know the beggar you spoke of is my brother's only son.
How is that possible? Everything he said is true. Leander, I really didn't know that he was your child. I just thought he was just some filthy little beggar. Hurry up and get on your knees and apologize to Mr. Leander.
Please punish me, Mr. Leander.
I don't have time to waste on you. Saving Locke comes first. Hurry.
Yes, saving him is what matters now. Why are you just staring? Follow them.
Stay on your knees. Until my grandson wakes up. Oh, my poor little grandson. If anything happens to you, what am I supposed to do?
Locke.
Lock.
Doctor, how is Locke?
His life is saved, but the child suffered from lack of oxygen for too long. It caused a brain hemorrhage. He's just a little kid, and he lost so much blood. The best outcome is a vegetative state.
What?
Honey.
Mom.
Doctor, you have to save Locke. Money is not a problem, as long as he can be cured no matter the cost.
It's not about the money. I suggest you transfer him to a more advanced hospital. Otherwise, this child might never wake up.
Okay, transfer him immediately. No matter what it takes, we must save Locke.
Where's Locke? Why isn't he back yet?
Locke. Locke, you're awake.
Uncle, who are you? Why do you know me?
Locke. Your eyes are healed. You can see.
I can see now.
That's great.
Why are you yelling, "Don't disturb Locke's recovery"?
Mom, Dad Locke is awake and he can see now.
Locke. You're finally awake. I've been so worried this past month.
Why are you crying? Locke is fine. Locke, do you know who I am? I'm your grandpa.
I'm your grandma. This.
What's wrong with Locke?
Maybe he just woke up. He doesn't even remember me. Locke, I'm your dad, Leander.
Leander is my dad, got it.
Locke, do you remember who Valentina is?
Valentina is. Dad, I don't know that.
It seems that Locke has lost his memory. He doesn't even remember who his mother is.
Locke, your mother.
Leander, you're too childish. You don't deserve my love. You don't deserve my love.
Locke, remember. You only have a dad and aunt, grandpa and grandma. No mom.
Locke remembers Locke has no mom.
They've had it hard as a single mother and son all these years. How could you say that?
Leander Locke needs a mom. You must bring Valentina back.
Locke, see what I brought for you.
You.
Juliet, what are you doing here?
I'm here to apologize to Locke. Locke, it was all my fault. From now on, I will buy you new toys every day, okay? Can you forgive me?
Juliet, because of you, Locke almost never woke up. And you still have the nerve to show up.
Leander, I really didn't know Locke was your child. If I had known, I would have definitely treated him like a treasure. How could I ever hurt him?
Even if Locke weren't my child, what you did was still unbelievably cruel. Forgive you. In your dreams.
Locke, please, I'm begging.
Get up, sis. I forgive you.
Locke, you are such a good boy. This is a special gift I bought for you. If you like it, I'll buy one for you every day.
Juliet, don't think that you're innocent just because Locke forgave you.
Come here, Locke. We don't need her gifts. Whatever you want, Auntie will buy it for you. Let's go.
Leander, I really know I was wrong. I came here today to make it up to Locke.
Locke was in a coma for a month because of you and even lost his memory. And you think you can just make up for that? Let me warn you, stay away from Locke.
So the little brat lost his memory. Valentina, I thought you were a pure white lotus. Turns out your parents did all sorts of shady things to send you to this elite university. Behind the scenes, they were building shoddy, deadly projects just for money.
You're lying. My parents would never do such a thing.
Is that so? Here's the proof.
Juliet, what do you want?
Nothing much. Just want you to break up with Leander.
Leander and I love each other. Why should I break up with him?
Leander and I grew up together. Only I am worthy of being his girlfriend. What are you? You don't deserve his love. Remember, I don't just want you to simply break up. I want Leander to hate you for the rest of his life. Otherwise, this evidence will put your parents behind bars for good. Your parents did all this just to get you into college. So many fake projects costing lives just for money. You don't want them to go to jail because of you, do you? I'll give you 3 seconds to decide, or I'll call the cops right now and report your parents. 3, 2.
I'll do it. I'll break up with Leander. And I'll make him give up on me completely.
That's more like it. Then hurry up and go. I just had someone forge the evidence and she believed it. Valentina is such an idiot. Once Locke recognizes me as his godmother, Leander will be mine sooner or later. Valentina, I really have to thank you for handing me such a golden opportunity.
Come on, Locke. Try this. See how it is Grandma made it just for you.
Grandma, it's delicious. Locke likes it.
My sweet grandson, if you like it, Grandma will often make it for you.
Come on, try some fish. Grandpa caught it himself.
The fish is delicious too. Thank you, Grandpa and Grandma.
Mom, Dad, you are spoiling Locke too much. He'll grow up too pampered.
Locke Auntie has a question. Do you like Grandpa and Grandma more? Or your dad?
I like Grandpa and Grandma.
Really? So you don't like your dad then?
No, I like Dad too, but without Grandpa and Grandma, I wouldn't be able to see Dad.
Our Locke is such a sweet talker. Eat more.
After so many years, our precious grandson is finally home. I've decided to hold a grand family recognition banquet. We'll invite all the local elites to announce that the Gu family has an heir.
Locke deserves such a banquet, I have no objections.
It's settled then. 3 days later, we'll invite the local elites. Let's eat. Come on, Locke.
Come on, Locke. Eat.
Locke, Big Sis brought you a gift.
Juliet. What are you doing here? You're not welcome in the Gu family.
Leander, is it that just one mistake means I'll never be forgiven? Besides, I'm here to see Locke, not you. Locke. Do you hate me too and want me to leave as well?
Looks like I need to talk to Locke. And tell him to stay away from Juliet.
Locke, do you hate me? Then do you like me? Locke, other kids have moms. Don't you wish you had a mom too?
I do. But Daddy said I don't have a mom.
Who says you don't? From now on, I'm your godmother. You can call me Mom.
No, you're not my mom.
Damn, this brat is harder to deal with than I thought. Whatever, I have plenty of time. I don't believe I can't handle a little brat.
So he still hasn't forgiven me. Well, if I were him, I wouldn't forgive me either.
Valentina, I didn't expect. Since Locke went to live with his dad, he hasn't visited you even once, as expected. No child tends the sickbed forever.
Don't say that. Instead of letting Locke suffer with me, sending him to the Gu family is the best choice. Ms. Janice, can I ask you for a favor?
Go ahead. As long as it's within my responsibilities, I'll definitely help.
I want to be discharged.
No, your condition is serious. Only the hospital can keep you alive. If you leave, you won't live for 3 days.
My biggest concern in this life is Locke. Now that he has a better home. I have no regrets, Ms. Janice. I know my own condition. It's incurable. Staying in the hospital is just waiting for death. While I can still move around, I want to go out for a walk. I don't want to die alone, abandoned in a hospital room. Ms. Janice, I'm begging you, please.
All right.
Locke, are you doing well now? Locke. Before Mom dies, I want to see you one more time. Even if it's just from a distance.
Go take a break in the storage room for now. Once the guests arrive, there'll be plenty to do.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Locke, you're the star today, don't run around. Locke. This little rascal, he's driving me crazy. Once I catch you, I'll give you a good spanking.
I already agreed for Locke to live with Leander. Why am I still so reluctant to let go? Locke, Mommy is watching you from afar. Just a glance from a distance is enough. Mommy won't disturb your life. I just want to see you happy and safe. Then I can die without regrets.
The guests are arriving. All staff, stay sharp.
Locke. Locke. Is that you? Can you see now?
Yes, Daddy cured me, Auntie. Do you know me?
Locke. What did you call me?
Auntie, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
It's nothing. I also have a child as old as you. He was well-behaved and sensible, but I lost him.
Don't cry, Auntie. You'll definitely find him again.
Locke, where are you? Locke, who were you talking to?
And Auntie, she lost her child. I was comforting her.
Stay away from people like that next time. Total jinx. Let's go.
Why aren't you working and crying here? Can you do this job or not? If not, get out. There are plenty of people wanting this job.
Manager, I can do it.
Let me tell you, the star of tonight's banquet is the young master of the Goo Group. If you dare to neglect him, I won't spare you.
Don't worry, Manager. How could I neglect Locke?
What was that? Calling him so affectionately. People who don't know might think he's your son.
Welcome everyone to this acknowledgement banquet. Next, let's welcome our little host to make a shining appearance.
Locke, be brave. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Okay. Hello, uncles, aunts, grandpas, and grandmas. My name is Locke.
Locke is so handsome. His mother must be beautiful.
Locke, where is your mother? Why isn't she here?
Dad, where's my mom?
Everyone Locke doesn't have a mom.
Leander still hates me. I don't blame him. I deserve this.
What are you standing there for, waiting for me to invite you in? What the hell?
Are you blind? Don't touch me with your dirty hands. You'll stain my clothes. Can you afford to compensate me?
I'm so sorry. What are you doing? Look what you've done. Apologize to the guest.
I'm sorry I didn't mean to.
Forget it. How unlucky.
Thank this gentleman quickly. You stained his clothes. You couldn't afford to compensate him even if you sold yourself.
Thank you.
What's going on over there?
A clumsy waitress accidentally spilled some wine. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Leander, where are you going?
Mr. Leander, what's going on? What's the rush?
What could be more important than Locke that Mr. Leander would leave Locke to chase after?
Where are you going? Causing trouble and running away, huh? You better not let me catch you. If I catch you, I'll kill you.
Watch your mouth. Say another word and I'll cut your tongue out.
Yes, sir.
What's the deal with that waitress? Leander seems to care about her a lot.
I don't know, Isabella. Do you know?
Could that waitress be Valentina?
Valentina. I know it's you. Since you're here, why won't you show your face, Valentina? Valentina.
Mr. Leander, what can I do for you?
Who was that waitress just now? What's her name?
I don't know. She didn't tell me her name.
Among the waitresses, is there anyone named Valentina? How is that possible? I just saw her with my own eyes. Think again. Is there or not?
Mr. Leander, this time all the waitresses at the banquet are registered with their real names. There really isn't the person you mentioned.
It seems I really mistook someone for her. Why do I still care about the woman who broke my heart?
Leander, who was that just now? Look how anxious you are.
Mom, it's nothing. I mistook someone.
That's good.
Everyone please continue with the banquet. We can't neglect our little host of this banquet.
Valentina, you really are a ghost that lingers. It's been so long since you broke up. Leander still cares about you so much. No, I have to think of a way to prevent Locke from ever reuniting with Valentina.
Locke, do you like the family recognition banquet Grandpa prepared for you?
Yes, thank you, Grandpa.
Good, grandson. Call me Grandpa again.
Grandpa.
Look at him.
Dad, you are spoiling Locke too much. Locke is still young. If you keep spoiling him, he'll be ruined.
So what if he is spoiled? The Goo family is Locke's biggest backer, right? Locke.
Right.
Locke, don't listen to your grandpa. At your age, you should study hard so you can grow up to be like your dad, understand?
Locke wants to go to school. Locke wants to be as awesome as Dad.
Don't worry. Auntie has everything prepared for you, the best school in River City, top-tier teachers, elite education, all the way.
Uncle, Auntie. I think it's better for Locke to study abroad. Once he's abroad, there's no chance of him reuniting with Valentina. Without the little bee starred as a burden, I'll have plenty of time to spend with Leander, 2 birds with 1 stone. With time, Leander will eventually accept me.
No, I won't allow it. We just reunited and you want to send Locke abroad.
Locke is too young to suffer alone. I can't bear it.
Aunt, Uncle Locke is at the perfect age to broaden his horizons. Do you really want to ruin Locke's future for your own selfish desires? Leander, besides Goo Group is about to enter the overseas market. We can just take Locke over there to look after him.
Sis, is it fun abroad?
So much fun. There are lots of kids your age. They throw parties, play sports, and race cars. It's very lively. Locke, do you want to go study abroad?
Yes, I do.
No way. Locke, you can't go abroad. No way. Locke, you can't go abroad.
Dad, isn't it fun abroad?
It is fun.
Then why can't Locke go?
Because... Valentina. No reason. You just can't.
Leander, Locke wants to go. This is Locke's first time wanting to do something. Are you really going to say no?
Locke has been living outside for 8 years. He will take over the Goo Group in the future, and there are so many things to learn. Studying abroad is imperative.
Leander Locke must go. This matter is not up for you to refuse.
Aye. Fine. I agree.
Yay, Locke can go abroad.
Silly boy.
Go ahead, little brat. It's best if you never come back.
Leander, when will you grow up?
Valentina. Why did Valentina cry back then? Since she thought I was worthless, immature, and didn't love her. Then why did she cry? Frank. I want you to investigate how Valentina was doing after we broke up now immediately, right away.
Yes, sir.
Did you break up with me? Because you had some unspeakable secret.
Where is he?
Stop looking. I'm here.
You scared me to death. Hey, from now on, keep your distance from me. I'm going to be Mr. Leander's wife.
Isn't Leander just a pretty boy? What's so good about it?
I'm warning you, if you dare say anything bad about Leander again, you'll never see me again.
Fine, fine. What do you want?
Same as always, help me get rid of someone. Same price.
Valentina. Didn't you fabricate evidence to force her to break up with Leander? Why do you want to kill her?
That batch is a lingering ghost. After the breakup, she actually secretly had Leander's child. With that brat around, Leander and Valentina might rekindle their old flame. So I want Valentina to disappear completely once and for all.
3 days. 3 days later, in this world there will be no one named Valentina.
No, I can't wait a single day. Tomorrow. I want to see Valentina dead tomorrow.
Okay. But you'd better pay a deposit first.
You. Valentina, if anyone's to blame, it's you for giving birth to Locke. Locke, we're going abroad soon. Are you happy?
Happy?
Little brat, once I've dealt with your mother, you won't have it easy either. Leander, Locke and I are at the airport. When are you coming? Don't be late.
Mr. Leander, everything that happened back then has been thoroughly investigated. Valentina was indeed in a difficult situation and had no choice but to break up with you.
What exactly happened?
Someone threatened Valentina, mentioning her parents and their alleged involvement in a shoddy construction project. That's why she broke up with you. But according to my investigation, it was all slander and fabrication. What Valentina said about finding a new boyfriend, a rich second-generation heir, is completely baseless. After breaking up with you, she remained single.
She didn't cheat. Then all these years. What was my hatred for?
Mr. Leander, I think Valentina probably didn't want to involve you. That's why she chose this way to break up with you.
So all these years I was the one who was wrong. Valentina, I'm so sorry.
6 months ago, after Valentina gave birth to Locke, she became seriously ill. She was discharged against medical advice not long ago. The doctor said...
Said what?
The doctor said Valentina doesn't have much time left.
Leander, let's get married after graduation, okay?
Okay.
Then if we have a child, we'll name them Locke.
As you wish. Where is she now?
She's living in a rented apartment in the slums of East City.
Leave for East City immediately.
Yes, sir.
Valentina, wait for...
Locke. Mom misses you.
Where is she?
Wait, she is Valentina.
Who are you? Why are you breaking into my home?
Someone paid us to take your life.
I didn't expect that even in death, someone would still care about my life. Come on. I have nothing left to worry about.
Not afraid to die. But what about your kid?
What do you mean? What did you do to Locke?
What did you do? Weren't you just ready to die?
Tell me where Locke is. Where is Locke?
What's wrong? Now you want to know. All right. Batch, if you want to know, kneel down for me and kowtow 3 times, then I'll tell you.
What are you doing, Move?
I'll beat you to death. Why are you in such a hurry? Don't you know the client said she has to suffer before she dies? You idiot. Batch, are you going to kneel or not? Let me tell you. I don't have time to waste with you. Bitch, since you begged so nicely, I'll tell you. Your son is going to be sent abroad to rot, and you will never see him again.
Leander, why didn't you take care of Locke?
Do it.
Stop.
Do it.
Stop.
What is Leander doing here?
Valentina, are you okay?
Leander, it's dangerous here. Leave quickly.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. You'll be fine. Who are you? Why are you attacking her?
We get paid to do our job. Anyone who interferes will be dealt with.
No one can hurt her while I'm here.
I hate it when pretty boys show off in front of me. Go to hell.
Valentina, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Leander, I know you hate me. I'm sorry.
I know everything now about your parents being framed. I just want to know why you broke up with me. Tell me. No matter the reason, I will protect you.
Because I...
Valentina. Valentina, this time, I will protect you.
How is it going? Did you take care of that batch, Valentina?
No, I was just about to do it. Leander showed up.
What?
I was afraid of being exposed, so I just ran. I saw Leander carrying Valentina and driving her to the hospital.
You idiot. You can't even handle this little thing. What's the use of you?
Miss, please lower your voice so as not to disturb other guests.
Open your eyes and look carefully. I am Juliet, the daughter of the Chen family. My fiancé is Leander from the Gu group. If you dare to bother me again, I'll fire you. Valentina isn't dead. She'll expose how I forced them apart. What should I do?
Sis Juliet, what's wrong? Where's Dad now?
Locke, do you want to play a game with me?
Okay.
You do what I say. There will be a reward if you do well.
Okay.
Leander must still hate me. Don't worry, I will disappear from your world quietly.
Valentina. Valentina, how long will you keep running from me?
Leander, let go of me. We're in a hospital.
I've already lost you once. I don't want to lose you again.
Let go first and sit down.
How have you been all these years?
How do you think a single mother lives?
Then why didn't you come to me?
I hurt you too deeply when we broke up. I felt too ashamed to face you.
Why did you break up with me back then? Your parents were in trouble. We could have faced it together.
Leander. I heard Locke's biological mother is in the hospital. How is she?
Juliet.
Valentina? You're Locke's mother. Locke, look, she's your mom.
Locke. Do you still remember me? I'm your mom.
No, I don't want you to hug me. You're a bad mom. A bad mom. Bad mom, bad mom.
Locke. What are you saying?
You're a bad mom, bad mom.
Locke, she's your mother. How can you talk like that? Apologize to your mother.
Locke is right. She is a bad mommy.
Leander, Locke is a good boy. Maybe we should hear him out first, Locke. Why do you say she's a bad mommy? Isn't she good to you?
She made me beg and didn't give me food. She dresses herself up nicely, but only gives me clothes with patches.
Valentina, this is how you've treated him. All these years.
I didn't Locke as my own flesh and blood. How could I mistreat him? Locke, what's wrong? Don't you recognize Mommy?
Locke, let's play a game.
Okay.
Later, whatever I say you do. There's a reward if you do well. In a while, I'll take you to the hospital to play house. In the hospital, someone will play your mommy. But she's a bad mommy. She takes you begging, doesn't give you food and gives you ragged clothes. Daddy is there too. But Daddy doesn't know how bad this bad mommy is. Your job is to expose her in front of Daddy. Understood?
Yes, I remember.
Good boy.
Locke, I failed you. But Mommy loves you. Why are you saying that about Mommy?
Liar, you're a big liar, Daddy. Don't believe her. She's a bad mommy. She's a bad mommy.
Valentina, you're so cruel. Locke is your own flesh and blood. How could you? If I were Locke's mommy, I would never let him suffer like this.
I didn't.
Enough, Valentina. You've disappointed me so much. From now on, let's not see each other again. Locke, let's go.
Locke, you're back. I knew it. Such a sensible child like you would never abandon Mommy.
Sis, is this auntie nurse also here to play house with... Sis, is this auntie nurse also here to play house with us?
Locke, what playing house? Don't talk nonsense. Leander, didn't you say you had something to do? Let's go.
Locke, what does playing house mean?
Leander, kids say the darndest things. It can't be true.
I'm asking Locke. I want to hear what Locke says.
Dad, Miss Juliet just said she wanted to play house with me. She said someone was pretending to be a bad mom, and she wanted me to expose the bad mom's identity in front of you.
Juliet, it really was you behind all this.
Leander, don't listen to Locke's nonsense.
Nonsense. Didn't you say there'd be a reward if I did well? Where's the reward?
Juliet, what do you have to say now?
Leander, I was just afraid you and Valentina would rekindle your old flame. That's why I resorted to this. Ultimately, I was just too afraid of losing you.
You're afraid I'll rekindle things with Valentina. Could it be that Juliet was the one behind our breakup? Valentina, was it Juliet who forced you to break up with me? Did Juliet force you to break up with me back then? Did Juliet force you? Don't worry, I'm here. No one can hurt you in Locke. Just tell me, was it Juliet who forced you to break up with me back then?
Valentina, you bad person, you're slandering me.
At that time, Juliet had evidence of my parents' shoddy construction project. She forced me to break up with you.
Leander, we grew up together. You know my character, I wouldn't do that. Valentina is an outsider and from a lower social class. She loves to stir up trouble. You have to believe me.
Juliet, you are the outsider.
Leander, what do you mean?
Assistant has found the documents from when you framed Valentina's parents. Because of you, I broke up with Valentina and misunderstood her for so many years because of you. Valentina's family was ruined and she was left destitute. She raised Locke alone for 8 years. Juliet, I have handed over all your crimes to the judicial authorities. Judicial authorities, you'll rot in jail.
Leander.
Law enforcement, I want to report a crime. Law enforcement, I want to report a crime.
Leander. Leander. I know I was wrong. I'm begging you. Please don't call the police and arrest me.
The person you should apologize to is not me.
Valentina and I were college classmates. For the sake of our past relationship, please help me persuade Leander to spare me.
Because of your false accusation, my parents died of depression. You ruined my family. You still have the nerve to ask for my forgiveness. Juliet, in this lifetime, I will never forgive you.
You. Leander. We were childhood sweethearts. Now for this woman, Valentina, you're sending me to jail.
You falsified evidence and made false accusations that led to someone's death, and you deliberately hurt Locke. With all these crimes combined, jail time is getting off easy.
Leander, don't forget. My dad's Chen group is far superior to your Gu group. If your Gu family wants to survive, you need to rely on our Chen family. If I go to jail, my dad won't let you off. Just wait for your ruin.
For Valentina, so what if I'm ruined?
Juliet, there's conclusive evidence of your crimes. Come with us.
Let go of me. Leander, Valentina, just you wait.
Valentina, I'm sorry because of a misunderstanding you've suffered so much all these years from now on. What I owe you and your son, I will repay 10-fold, 100-fold.
I don't want compensation. As long as you stay with us, I'll be content.
Are you really my mom? Great Locke has a mom.
Ready, surprise.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Congratulations, sister-in-law. You're finally home. Nice to meet you, a small gift.
Is this Versace?
Yes, this season's runway piece, limited edition, worldwide, 200 pieces.
This is too much, I can't accept this.
Oh, just take it. You're the daughter-in-law of the Gu family and the future mistress of the Gu family. I think this dress isn't even worthy of you.
Uncle, Aunt.
Why are you still calling us uncle and aunt?
Mom, Dad.
Good girl, we have gifts too.
Bring them in.
A pair of imperial jade bracelets, a luxury car, a Riviera apartment. Goo Group 18% shares 10 kilograms of gold bars.
Wow, that's a lot.
Mom and Dad, these are too valuable. I really can't accept them.
Why not? All of this is what the Goo family owes you. What else do you want? Just name it.
Yes, you raised Locke alone. For so many years, you've worked hard. And these are all you deserve. Not just this from now on. Everything in the Goo family, you have the right to inherit. From now on, everything of the Goo family, you will have the right to inherit.
But Valentina, just accept it. Just consider it as my betrothal gift to you.
That won't do, sister-in-law. My brother is trying to marry you without any proper ceremony. Brother, you owe sister-in-law a grand wedding. If you don't have a wedding, I won't agree to give sister-in-law to you.
That's right. Without a wedding, Locke won't agree either.
What I owe Valentina, I will definitely make it up to her.
Oh, sending my daughter to prison. Your family is having a great time.
Chen, today is a joyous occasion for the Goo family. You bring thugs here. What do you mean?
Old man. How dare you talk to my father like that? Believe it or not, my father will bring down your Goo family tomorrow.
You? Leander, my daughter is deeply in love with you. How did you repay her by sending her to jail?
Juliet is entirely to blame.
Well, well. What you said I really don't like to hear.
What are you doing?
I'll give you a chance now. Go and drop the charges now. Let Juliet go free.
Impossible. Impossible.
Leander. Is it still possible?
I won't drop the charges. I'll make sure Juliet rots in jail.
Stop it. Uncle, it's all my fault. Come at me.
You're that Valentina. Oh my. Leander, my daughter has the looks and the figure. You didn't choose her, you chose this country bumpkin.
Valentina is 100 times better than Juliet.
My daughter is really blind to fall for you since you're willing to take the fall for them. Fine. I'll grant you your wish.
Bad guy, don't bully my mom.
Get lost, you little brat.
Locke, Locke, Locke.
Locke, are you okay?
Mom, I'm fine. Are you hurt?
I'm okay, Mom.
This is the Goo family's golden grandson. I heard you even threw a recognition party. Your Goo family will take in just about anyone. A blind little beggar, and now you treat him like a treasure, like he's some precious gem. Well, in that case, here. I have a pug. All of you kneel down and call it Daddy. And we'll call it even. How about it?
Xander, you're going too far.
Leander Xander, don't push it. If you push me too far, I'd rather lose everything than give in to you.
The Goo family may not be as powerful as me, but they're not weak either. If we really fight to the death, we'll both lose. Crushing the Goo family can wait. I have plenty of ways to destroy you all. Fine, I'll let you off the hook for today, but remember this. If you dare hurt my daughter, I'll ruin your entire family. I'll leave you all penniless. I will ruin your Goo family. Let's go.
Leander, how are you? Does it hurt?
I'm fine. Just a scratch.
This is all my fault. I've brought this upon you. As long as I'm here, you won't have a moment's peace. I'd better leave. I can't be a burden to you.
No, Valentina, you can't leave. I promise to protect you and keep you safe, and I'll keep my word.
But sister-in-law, please stay, since the Chen family is determined to destroy us. Your leaving won't make any difference.
Yeah, no matter what difficulties we face, as long as our family is together and faces them together, we can overcome them.
Mom, don't leave Locke. Locke doesn't want you to go.
Right now our family band is together, no matter how difficult things get. Nothing can defeat us.
Mr. Leander, something terrible has happened. The Chen Group is after us. All of our partners have terminated their contracts. Gu Group's stock has crashed.
What?
Tens of billions of assets evaporated in an instant. The Gu family is finished.
Don't worry. All these years I've made a lot of friends in the business world. They can help our family get through this. Mr. William, our Gu family is being targeted by the Chen Group. See if you can lend us some money to help us get through this.
Hello, the signal is bad here. Gotta go.
Hello? Mr. Wang, about the cooperation we finalized last time regarding the project funds, is it possible to settle them in advance?
What cooperation I don't recall? Don't call again.
What kind of friends are these? None of them are reliable.
The Chen Group is the leader in the province. They ordered to target us. Who dares to go against them?
Could it be that the foundation we've built over decades is going to be destroyed?
Uncle and Aunt, all of this is because of me. I will find Xander and get a letter of understanding. Beg them to release Juliet. Beg the Chen family to show mercy.
No, Juliet deserves it. We shouldn't be afraid of power. Besides, you are just a trigger. The Chen family has long wanted to take action against our Gu family. Their business siege, once it begins, they won't stop until they completely destroy our Gu family.
Humph. Rather than groveling and begging the Chen family for forgiveness, I'd rather fight to the end.
But right now, is there really no way to resolve this crisis?
I have a solution.
Locke, what's your solution?
Playing the stock market. Since we lost money in the stock market, then in the stock market, we can just earn it back.
Locke, playing the stock market is not as easy as you think. One wrong move and we could lose everything.
Dad, just trust me. I'm confident I can make money in the stock market.
Locke, our family's losses are really, really big. A whole 10 billion. In a short time, we can't fill this hole. Unless you are god of stock.
Although I don't know who he is, but I will definitely be better than him, even better.
Locke, don't be silly.
I'm not being silly.
Locke, I know you want to help, but this is a matter for adults. You shouldn't get involved.
Since you don't believe me, then I'll prove it to you.
Locke.
Leander, no one is willing to help us now. What should we do?
Things will work out, Valentina. I will protect you, I promise.
I have the 3 million Grandpa gave me. I will definitely earn 10 billion and prove it to you.
Little friend, are you looking for your mommy?
I want to play the stock market.
There's not much I can do to help Mom and Dad. Let's sell the gifts you gave me and use the money to fill the gap.
No way. This is the betrothal gift I gave you when you married into our family. How can we sell it?
Since we are a family, I should contribute. Not only that, there's also the 3 million for Locke. Take it all and use it. I'll go get it.
What a good daughter-in-law, Leander. You can't let Valentina down.
Don't worry, Mom. Xander, I will make you pay.
I want to see you. Locke. Where did Locke go? Forget it. Finding the bank card is more important.
Since none of you believe me, then I'll prove it to you.
Could it be?
What?
Such a small child is here to trade stocks.
Exactly. Little friend, the stock market is not child's play. If you want to trade stocks, you have to open an account. And to open an account, you must have at least 100,000 in assets.
Sister, I have money. Please open an account for me.
Such a small child, barely even has any hair yet and wants to trade stocks.
In that card of his, there's probably only a few bucks.
Exactly.
Where did this brat come from? Get out of here. Don't cause trouble for me.
I'm not causing trouble. I really have money to open an account. Try swiping it and see.
Fine. I'll swipe it for you. But let's be clear up front. If your card doesn't have 100,000, then you're deliberately causing trouble. Causing us financial loss and serious disruption. I'll have to call your parents and have them come and compensate us.
Okay, and what if there's enough money?
If there's enough, I'll even call you Daddy.
It's a deal.
Manager, aren't you being a bit too much?
What are you lecturing me? Swipe it, I don't believe it. A little brat like this could have the money to open an account.
Account balance, 3 million yuan.
Wow, he's rich.
He really has 3 million.
So much.
Ouch. Isn't this the little beggar from the Gu family what trying to use stock trading to make up for your Gu family's financial deficit?
Oh, Miss Juliet, your presence graces us. It truly brightens our entire trading market. It's an honor. Miss Juliet, this little brat stole 3 million from somewhere and insists on clamoring about stock trading. Don't worry, I'll drive him away right now so he doesn't offend your eyes.
Your Gu family can still come up with 3 million. That's rare.
Bad guy. I'll use this 3 million to earn 10 billion.
Wow.
Oh my, I must be hearing things. Never mind 3 million in the stock market. Even 30 million can be lost in minutes. Wanting to use 3 million to leverage 10 billion. It's a pipe dream.
Don't say that. We have to give young people some hope. The Gu family has already hit rock bottom. Since this little brat is offering himself up, I'll use the stock market to make things even worse for your Gu family. Go and open an account for Locke. I want to see how he's going to earn 10 billion. Locke, your account is ready. Didn't you want to make money? Pick your stocks.
I've decided I'm choosing Happy Medical using 3 million all in.
Locke, what are you doing? Locke, stop messing around. What about the 3 million? Give it to Mom quickly.
I'm so sorry. The 3 million has been transferred to the bank. It can't be refunded.
Manager, the child is young and doesn't understand. He took the 3 million to invest in stocks. Please help me. Can you return the money to me? My family is in trouble. We urgently need this 3 million, I'm begging you. Okay.
Oh. This is the first time I've heard that money invested in the stock market can be returned. So according to you, those who have lost tens or hundreds of thousands of investors, wouldn't they all go to the bank to ask for their money back?
Once it's in the stock market, no matter how old you are.
Why do you think you can just withdraw it whenever you want? We don't agree.
Chenan, that's our Gu family's life-saving money. Do you want to destroy us completely?
Yes. I want to destroy your Gu family completely. Your son threw away 3 million buying the declining Yune Medical. He's a walking money shredder.
Locke, why don't you ask Dad now that the 3 million is gone? What are we going to do?
Mom, Yune Medical won't lose money. It will go up soon.
Locke, oh Locke, your dad is at least a business elite in River City. How come you didn't inherit any business genes? Valentina, your cuteness genes are really powerful. Even Leander's bloodline can't shake them.
I believe in Locke.
Dad!
I trust Locke's choice. Since all this money is lost, I'm willing to accept it.
Leander, you used $3 million to amuse your son. You're quite generous, but I'm curious after the market opens, will you still be able to laugh? After all, that $3 million for the current you isn't a small amount.
None of your business.
Fine. Since you're so certain, let's make a bet. If, as the kids said, the stock price goes up, then I'll immediately stop. The commercial attack on your goo corporation. If it doesn't go up, then your goo family will issue a letter of apology and release my sister and apologize to my sister, Neil and Kowtow.
I agree.
Locke, don't be silly. This concerns the Goo family's life and death. How can you be so childish?
Mom, I'm not being silly. Happy Medical sells heat stroke and cold medicine. Summer is coming soon. Many people will get heat stroke and colds. Happy Medical stock is bound to rise.
Locke has a point. I accept this bet.
Leander, you really are stupid. You actually believe what this little brat says. Good. Then I'll wait for you to kneel to my sister and kowtow.
Everyone, the stock market, opening countdown 3, 2,
Locke, you're in big trouble now.
1. How is this possible?
What should we do? Happy Medical's stock has plummeted.
As expected, there's no miracle. Locke is no business prodigy.
Humph. A little brat who's still wet behind the ears, delusional enough to think he can make $10 billion from stocks.
The bet is settled. A bet's a bet. Leander, now write me a letter of apology and release my sister Kowtow and apologize to her. What? River City's rising business star is going back on his word.
I keep my promises. I will honor the bet I made.
No, Leander. You represent the Goo family's reputation. You can't kneel. This whole thing started because of me. I'll kneel and apologize.
No.
Who do you think you are? Worthy of kneeling for Leander. I only accept Leander. Anyone else kneeling doesn't count.
Chenin, don't push it too far.
I'm pushing it, so what? What are you gonna do? Let me warn you, my business attack on your Goo family has only just begun. If you kneel now, I can still leave you a way out. Otherwise, I'll make you beggars. Not even worthy.
Mom and Dad, don't worry. Happy Medical stock will definitely go up.
Leander, look at your good son reeking of lower class like a fool. Happy Medical's stock trend has already hit rock bottom, still dreaming of a rebound.
Locke isn't lying. If I say it will rise, it will rise.
In that case, I'll raise the stakes on the original bet a little more. If it goes up, I'll not only call off the attack, I'll also give you my Chen Group's 70% shares to you. If not, I want all of your Goo Group's assets. Do you dare to bet?
I agree. A gentleman's word is his bond is as good as his deed.
Locke, haven't you caused enough trouble?
Mom believes in Locke. Locke wouldn't be wrong.
Leander, it seems. Even if I don't attack you with this stupid son of yours, you'll go bankrupt sooner or later.
It's rising. It's actually rising.
Mom, see, I didn't lie. I told you it would go up.
Oh my God, Locke. You're amazing. How did you do it?
I told you I could play the stock market and make money, and you didn't believe me.
We believe you. We believe you. From now on, Mom will believe everything you say.
Locke, I never thought you really are a business prodigy. Chenin Medical's stock went up. A bet's a bet. You should honor our wager.
Impossible. You're just a snot-nosed kid. How could you accurately predict the rise and fall of stocks? I know it was you. You manipulated the stock data. You deliberately fabricated this to trick me, I'm telling you. You can manipulate the stock data. But this kid's bank account transactions, you can't manipulate those. Manager, go check this kid's bank account transactions, expose their scam.
Don't worry, Ms. Juliet. I'll make sure to investigate thoroughly and expose these scammers.
Leander, manipulating stock data and creating confusion is illegal. You just wait to go to jail.
This Ms. Juliet, are you done checking?
Say it out loud. Tell us how much he lost.
Account holder, Locke. Account credited with 10.7 billion.
What 10.7 billion? What, this is impossible. How is this possible? Over 10 billion has really been credited.
What else do you have to say?
A bet's a bet. Stop all your business attacks on the Gu family and your Chen family. 70% of the shares.
Who do you think you are? How dare you yell at me?
Just because she's my wife, the mistress of the Gu group.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Everything I just said doesn't count.
This is the Chen family's young master. Going back on his word, is he even a man?
He's just a jumping clown, humiliating himself.
Who do you think you are? How dare you laugh at me? Believe it or not, I'll make you bankrupt.
The real head of the Chen family. If I remember correctly, one is your father, Xander. The other is your sister, Juliet. As for you, you good-for-nothing, I never expected you to keep your word. Locke, with you earning 10 billion, our family's crisis can be temporarily resolved.
Leander, you think that with this over 10 billion, you can rest easy. Let me tell you, my dad has already spread the word throughout River City. Anyone who dares to cooperate with you is an enemy of the Chen family without partners to work with. Your Gu family will just be burning through money. With the Gu family's current size, over 10 billion will only last for a little over a month. After a month or so, I'll see what you use to prop yourself up.
There's always a way. I can beat you once, I can beat you twice.
Kid, let me tell you, this time you won, purely because you were lucky. 3 days later, my Chen family will hold a blockade banquet in River City. At that time, we will invite all the prominent figures of River City. I hope your Gu family will have the guts to attend.
You said Valentina left in such a hurry just now. She left so quickly, Will she scold Locke.
Mom's scolding is deserved. Locke taking 3 million to play the stock market. Is a bit much.
A bit much, how? Let alone 3 million, even 30 million, 300 million to Locke. To invest, I'd be willing too.
Dad, what time is it? You're still putting on an act here. This Chen group is carrying out a commercial siege against us. Our family has a 10 billion hole to fill. Locke. Locke, have you learned your lesson this time? The stock market is no child's play. You can't mess around like this next time.
Oh, come on, Locke. Come to Grandma. Don't mind your aunt to err is human. It's good to be able to correct one's mistakes.
As the ancients said, a fall into the pit, a gain in wit. Locke won't do this again, right?
Our Locke made 10 billion from stocks.
What? 10 billion, Leander. Why are you also following Locke and messing around?
If you said 3 million turned into 30 million, I could barely believe it. But 3 million turning into 10 billion. That's simply impossible.
Dad, Isabella Leander. He's not lying. Locke really made 10 billion. Look.
This is real.
Oh my Locke, you are simply our Gu family's money-making child.
That's great with these 10 billion. It's enough to solve the immediate crisis.
But right now, the crisis hasn't been completely resolved. Xander has already released the news. To block all of our Gu family's industries in River City. Although we have 10 billion in funds, But our goo family has become water without a source. It will soon be exhausted, so we must find a way out as soon as possible.
It seems we can only go to the god of business Cyrus, director Cyrus.
Dad. Are you talking about the one who invested in 300 companies? The finance tycoon who never loses?
Exactly, the tycoons on the Forbes rich list are all disciples of Cyrus without exception. Xander's influence spreads throughout the province. Even the wealthy in Jing City have to show him some respect. But in the face of the transcendent Cyrus, even Xander can only bow down, sincerely address Cyrus as a senior.
If that's the case, then what are we waiting for? Let's go ask Cyrus for help.
Cyrus's reputation in the investment world attracts countless people to rush to pay their respects, hoping to get her investment. But those who truly gain Cyrus's approval are few and far between. Only true business prodigies can get investment from Cyrus. But even I am not one of these 1 in a million business prodigies, not even me.
And once Cyrus deems someone to have no commercial value, then that person will be blacklisted by the entire business world and fall into the abyss.
Is this heaven's will to destroy my goo family?
Dad, didn't you say I was a business genius?
Locke can use 3 million to leverage 100 million accurately predict the stock market trend. Maybe he can really impress Cyrus.
Locke. Auntie knows you have potential. But the one you're going to see is a business tycoon in the business world. Even your dad hasn't gained Cyrus's approval. How could you possibly succeed at such a young age?
How do we know if we don't try?
Locke, this is a serious matter. If we displease Cyrus, it will be disastrous.
I think Locke should give it a try.
No, I disagree. Locke is still so young. It's full of uncertainty. What if?
Do you have any other options?
Leander, calm down. Think about it. Even you couldn't get Cyrus's approval. Do you think Locke is better than you?
The stock market battle has already proven Locke's ability. I believe in him.
No, I can't let you gamble the entire Goo family.
Stop arguing. I've decided, let Locke try.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Oh, Dad.
My mind is made up. If Locke can't impress Cyrus, then the fall of the Goo family is fate. Gambling the Goo family on Locke's future. Worth it.
Anything new in the financial world lately?
Cyrus, what could be new in front of you? But there is one interesting thing.
Tell me.
An 8-year-old kid in River City used $3 million in the stock market, went all in, and made $10 billion.
Well, that's not news. That's real big news.
It's rare to have something that surprises you, Cyrus.
What's that kid's name?
The Goo family of Cloud City Locke.
Locke. I'll remember.
Leander, are you sure you want to take Locke in?
Oh, Leander. This is our last chance. Once we step inside, there's no turning back.
Locke, are you ready?
Yes?
Okay, then Dad will go with you.
Who is it?
I'm Leander from the Goo family in River City, Leander. The Goo family is in trouble. I'm here to ask for Cyrus's help.
The Goo family of River City, never heard of them.
Didn't Cyrus say anyone with a dream can come to see him? I brought my son here to see Cyrus.
Your son? What is your son? Some kind of business prodigy? How ridiculous.
Cyrus is too kind. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can come and ask for an audience.
Appearances can be deceiving. You can't judge a book by its cover. Even a child like me knows not to judge by appearances, but you don't. If this is Cyrus's way of treating guests, then I won't bother seeing him.
How dare you, Cyrus is so distinguished. How can he tolerate your criticism?
Please calm down. The child doesn't know any better. I'll have him apologize to you right away. Locke, that was very rude. Apologize to them right now.
Wait a minute, what did you just call him?
Locke.
Locke of the Goo family in River City. We apologize. We were blind to your importance. Please follow me. Cyrus has been waiting for Locke for a long time.
Locke, do you know Cyrus?
No, I don't.
Then why has Cyrus been waiting for you?
Great minds think alike. It seems the only heroes in the world are Cyrus and Locke.
Not bad, not bad. Such confidence at such a young age, truly extraordinary.
Cyrus.
I didn't expect the famous Cyrus to be a woman.
Who says a woman can't dominate the business world?
Cyrus, you misunderstood. That's not what I meant.
Sit.
Mom and Dad, please sit down. Why are you still standing?
Cyrus, Locke is still young. A little spoiled. Please forgive him.
Little boys should be a little fearless and adventurous. Sit down.
Miss Cyrus, the Goo family is in trouble.
The capital market has its ups and downs. Since you're in the game, be prepared to lose everything. I know why you're here, but if you want my help, you have to show me the value. I'm not interested in anything with low returns. However, I heard you accurately predicted the stock market trend. Turned 3 million into tens of billions in revenue. I'm afraid this is just a business myth intentionally created by someone with ulterior motives.
No, it has nothing to do with my dad. Not only is it unrelated, they don't even believe I can make money from stocks.
Such a clever kid, Leander. Your son is much better than you. Since you've come to me, I presume you already have a mature project plan.
What project plan? Why haven't I heard you mention it?
What? You don't even have a project plan, and you're asking to see Cyrus. Do you know how valuable Cyrus's time is? Every minute wasted with you costs Cyrus millions.
Who says I'm not prepared?
You're prepared. Where's the proposal then?
I don't have a proposal.
This is ridiculous. Do you think this is playing house with you?
The project I'm preparing will generate tens of billions, even hundreds of billions in profit. A proposal simply can't explain it.
Locke. When did you learn to brag?
Tens or hundreds of billions. Such innocent words even Cyrus wouldn't dare say. He could generate tens of billions in profit. Are you saying you're more capable than Cyrus?
Let him speak. If the project you're talking about doesn't live up to your boasting, not only will I not help the Goo family, I will also issue a ban on your Goo family throughout the business world. Think carefully before you speak.
I've thought it through. The project I want to do is blind boxes.
Locke, what are blind boxes?
Blind boxes are toys and cards put in a box. Before you open it, you don't know what's inside.
Toys and cards. Still a child after all, only thinking about playing besides children. Who else would buy these?
No, not only children, but also uncles, aunts, grandpas, and grandmas will buy them.
according to what you're saying, wouldn't this blind box be suitable for all ages? You're so certain you must have done market research and have data to support it.
What is market research?
You don't even know what market research is, and you dare to boastfully say that blind boxes are suitable for all ages. How ridiculous.
My blind boxes can initially choose to collaborate with well-known IPs, attracting the fan base of that IP to make purchases. And in the same batch of products, we will release regular and rare versions and greatly reduce the output of rare versions, artificially creating high value for the rare versions, attracting players who didn't get them to buy repeatedly.
So according to what you're saying, lucky people could get it on their first try and wouldn't need to buy more?
No, when players see someone get it on their first try, they will continue to buy driven by luck. And those who get the rare ones will think they're so lucky that they even got the hidden version, so they might as well collect the whole set.
But what if someone keeps getting duplicates and never gets a rare one? They'll quickly get tired of your product. How can we solve this?
We can establish a buyer's market. Officially regulate the prices of different versions. Let the duplicate versions circulate in the buyer's market. This not only maintains the activity of the buyer's market, but also guarantees the replenishment rate of the product, a guaranteed profit.
But...
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I didn't expect that little river city would hide a real dragon like you. Locke, I'm investing in your blind box project with unlimited funding.
Cyrus, this is just a child's nonsense. You can't believe it.
Are you questioning my judgment?
I wouldn't dare, but...
There are no buts. Even Locke's talent. You can't even see what qualifications do you have to be my Cyrus's secretary. You're fired. Locke, the first contract we signed is for 10 years. 10 years.
10 years. This means Cyrus will be highly bound to my Goo family, highly bound, forming a strategic partnership.
Oh my God, Leander. This time you really brought home a treasure.
Dad. With this contract, you don't have to be afraid of the cancellation banquet in 3 days.
My dear daughter, I bailed you out, so you can witness with your own eyes how the Goo family falls apart.
Thank you, Dad. Leander, you for that country bumpkin Valentina put me in jail. I will make you pay for this. Everyone, you are all River City elites today. My Chen family is holding this blockade banquet in order to make the Goo group completely collapse. I don't ask for your help, but if anyone dares to support the Goo family, they will end up like this glass.
Everyone, the Goo family is doomed today. Those who help my Chen family are all heroes. When the time comes to carve up the Goo family, I will definitely reward you based on your contributions.
Great.
The main character hasn't even shown up yet. Why are you all so excited?
Leander, I didn't expect you to actually show up.
Juliet, weren't you sewing mailbags? How did you escape prison?
You're the one who escaped prison. My dad bailed me out specifically to witness the downfall of your Goo family.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. My Goo family will not fall.
Leander, just talk is cheap. I've already cut off all of your Goo family's partners. With no new business, what can your Goo family do? Rely on your pretty face.
Just based on this $1 billion contract signed with President Cyrus.
How is this possible, Cyrus? The god of business would actually sign with you, the Goo family.
Not just signing a contract, but a 10-year contract.
10 years, a 10-year contract. Doesn't this mean Cyrus is backing the Gu family?
The Chen family has really messed with the wrong people this time.
Impossible, it's fake. This contract must be fake.
What do you mean by that?
Dad, don't you get it? They must have forged the contract to confuse everyone and get away with it.
The contract is real. Locke personally negotiated it.
Who are you?
Dad, did you hear that? This kid said he personally negotiated the contract to make Cyrus sign a 10-year contract at once? He must be a once-in-a-millennium business prodigy. And not long ago, he was still blind. How could he be a business prodigy? So this contract must be fake.
This contract is fake, definitely fake.
I see, Leander. You've got some nerve. You even dared to forge Cyrus's contract. You must be tired of living.
Valentina, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your ignorance. You can't even tell with the contract right in front of you.
Valentina, don't think that just because you dress this kid up as a little stock god, he's really a business prodigy. Let me tell you, bad blood can never be washed away.
Is that so? Then you say this contract is fake. Do you dare to tear it up?
Why wouldn't I? I'll tear it. Valentina, you think I'm stupid. You're deliberately provoking me. You want me to tear up the contract. You want to destroy the evidence of your forgery, right? Let me tell you the news of your forged contract. My dad has already reported it to Cyrus. Cyrus is very angry and is already on his way. When Cyrus gets here, you and the Gu family will be doomed.
Mom, is there something wrong with her?
Locke, see? This is jealousy. Jealousy makes people crazy. Don't learn from her.
Okay, Mom, I know I don't want to be a jealous person.
Locke, where did you learn that phrase, don't use it again?
Valentina, who are you calling jealous?
I didn't say anything, Locke said it. You're not going to get mad at a child, are you?
If you didn't say it, how would Locke know the word jealous?
If you're not jealous, then tear up the contract and show everyone the boldness of Miss Juliet.
Fine, I'll tear it. So what if I tear it up?
Who gave you the nerve to tear up my contract? How dare you tear up my contract?
Cyrus, you're finally here. You have no idea in River City someone actually dared to forge your contract.
What? How could this happen? Who?
It's the Gu family of River City, Leander.
Well, what audacity.
Did Leander see this? Cyrus is very angry. There will be consequences. Didn't you choose Valentina, that gorgeous woman? Then you'll go to hell with this, darling. Cyrus, look, this is the evidence of their crime.
You tore up this contract.
Of course, Cyrus, you didn't know their audacity forging contracts. It's my duty to uphold your reputation. I tore this contract to shreds. There's absolutely no way to fix it. So how about it, Cyrus? I did a good job, right?
Yes, you did a fantastic job.
Thank you, Cyrus.
You tore up my contract without permission. What are you so smug about?
What did you say? This really is your contract.
Widen your eyes and look closely. This is Cyrus's personal seal, unique in the entire business world. You petty Chen family of River City who gave you the guts to dare to tear up my 100 billion contract.
Cyrus, this can't be blamed on me. It's all Valentina's fault. She said it was her son who signed the contract. A little brat, a squirt? How could he sign a 100 billion order? I was also afraid of tarnishing your reputation. I had good intentions.
Good intentions. So I should thank you then. Listen up. The person who signed the 100 billion contract with me is no other than Locke.
How is that possible? Isn't he just a blind little beggar? How did he suddenly become a business prodigy?
A true master never reveals himself, you mortals. How could you see my extraordinariness?
Locke, how do you want to deal with the Chen family?
The Chen family is ruthless. They act like local tyrants. They commit all kinds of evil. They must be severely punished.
Okay. I announce that from today onwards, the HX business community will blacklist the Chen family. Anyone who disobeys or helps them will also be blacklisted.
My life's work. It's all over.
Also, the Gu family is Cyrus's only permanent partner.
Mom and Dad, now you can finally have your wedding.
Next, let's welcome the flower girl to present flowers to the newlyweds. May the newlyweds be together forever and have a bright future. Groom, please answer me sincerely whether the bride is poor or rich, healthy or sick. Are you willing to respect her, protect her, and love her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Bride, whether the groom is poor or rich, healthy or sick. Are you willing to respect him, accompany him, and love him for the rest of your life?
I do.
The groom may now kiss the bride.
Valentina, after going through so many hardships, we are finally together.